Shoebox Packers, welcome back to my channel. I had someone ask me how I made the drawing books and also how I put together coloring books. So I'm going to answer the first question first. These drawing books that have blank paper in them and have a pocket, there is a video from a YouTuber called Mattman and Robynn. And she has a video on there on how she does her booklets. I was having trouble with my stapler getting through all these layers if I included the pocket. So then I had this idea of stapling it at the top and having it just open like this. And I wasn't sure I liked that. So then I had this idea of creating the book and cutting just a little V right here and adhering the pocket right here and here so that the stapler wasn't going through those extra layers. I think that's what I did on this one too. Yeah. But just recently, I watched a video from Every Box Matters. And she did an excellent video on how to do the cutting and putting together this book. And she had a really pretty cool stapler too. My stapler is one of these kind that this part comes out and it swivels so you can staple it, because otherwise you can't reach, so now I can reach. But if I were to try to do it like with a regular stapler, I mean, it doesn't go far enough. So that's why this swivel stapler came in handy. However, it's just not very powerful. And if you're just going to be doing a couple of books for yourself, then I would say this works fine. I got it on Amazon. I don't know how to do a link, but I'll try to take a picture of the page and then put it up there. And it came with this nice stapler remover. As far as how I do my coloring pages. Okay, so I put this coloring book together. I picked out my pictures and put it together. And I go to a couple of sites called Monday Mandela or Crayola or I Heart Crafty Things. And that's where you can get a lot of free coloring pages. Now, okay, so I work on a Mac. I am not going to be able to tell you how to do it on Word, but I go through here, hit Google, and then I would just type in, like if I was looking for pictures on dolphins, I would just type in free coloring pages dolphin. And so I'll do that a second. And that's what came up. And then right here, I would click this tab that says images, so that I can see all the images. And then I would just go through and choose an image. Here's one from Monday Mandela. It's like I clicked it, and then I would go over to visit the website and scroll down here. Oh, sorry, I got to turn it. And they're going to have all kinds of pictures that I can choose from. I'm just going to click on that one, and then I can hit this to download it to my downloads folder. So let's exit this a minute. See if I can go over to my downloads. And here's some images that I can choose from in my downloads file. Now for me, because again, it's a Mac, I have a program called Pages. And that's how I create my coloring book. I just work through Pages. Pick a new document. I've got a template set up right here. This is in landscape. So I'm going to open that. And then under here, over here at layout, I'm going to choose 2 columns. So then it's already set up to where I'm going to put 2 pictures per page. And so this is where we're at. I've taken an image and put it on the page. And I know that page is 11 inches across, so I can't go past 5.5 inches because that's the center of the page. And I would just keep adding images until I get as many pages as I want. And for me, when I go to print this, I don't know if it's my printer that's doing this or what, but if I were to hit double-sided, like let's say I had 6 pages to print, it would print the bottom half upside down. So I can never do that for a coloring book. So I have to take and tell my computer or tell my printer to print just the even pages or just the odd pages, whatever, and then put the paper back in there and then do the opposite. And then it'll all work out. Now, it's the same thing if I were to get a coloring book from Sending Shoeboxes, let's say, on their Facebook site. It would be the same thing. I would have to tell the printer just print the or I usually say odd numbers first. And then once that's all done printing, put the paper back in and tell it to print the even. So I don't know if I'm answering your question or not. I know this is very odd view and everything. If I didn't answer your question, let me know. Please comment below and we can maybe chat somehow. Okay, I'm going to be doing another unboxing soon. So thank you. Oh, also, I had someone ask me if I would show how to make the dress for Dollar Tree doll. And I do plan on doing that. It's coming up soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.